dashboard, gravel on my tires, coffee in a mason jar, steam in the morning light.
Fence posts leaning like tired old friends, hayfield waving at the road that bends.
Mail in a box with our last name, red dirt stories on my boots again. These country lines run straight through me, from county signs to this old oak tree. Every mile spells out my life, dust and sky and simple times written in these country lines. Easy, head thrown back. Kids draw tractors in the driveway cracks. Maybe I could chase some big town dream, but I'd miss crickets by the creek. So I'll stay right here where my heart reads every field like a family name. These country lines. These country lines. Sunlight on the red dirt road, coffee in a cup on the dash, mailbox leaning like it's getting old. Same church steeple, same green grass, mama's voice floating through the screen door. Y'all come eat before it gets cold. Wind chimes singing that tune I know, story I've heard since I was small. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. I lose that weight I've been dragging around. Soon as my boots hit that gravel ground, my heart breathes easy. Back home. Old hound dog sleeping by the tractor shed, dad's old cab hanging on a nail. Creek still talking over smooth round stones, kids toss rocks, watch them skip and sail. Dust on the porch swing, I brush one side, sit there and I start to sway. Laugh lines deepen on my daddy's face when he says, "You've been staying away out there." I chase that payday, counting signs on the interstate here. I count fireflies in a glass jar, say grace, past place. Might leave again come Monday, but right now I'm where I belong, in this old yard with these old hearts, humming that same old song. Out there, I chase that payday, count signs on the interstate here. I count fireflies in a glass jar, say grace, past plays, might leave again come Monday, but right now I'm where I belong, in this old yard with these old hearts, humming that same old song. Sun on the mailbox, dust on my boots, coffee in a chip cup, old dog by the stoop.
Gravel under good tires, rolling nice and slow. Wave at every neighbor like a Sunday radio.
Small town roads know my name. Every curve, every fence and grain, got my story in the lines they hold. I learned love, I learned hope out on these small town roads.
Hand me down Chevy, paint a little thin, still starts every morning like it's proud to run again.
Storefront windows with the help wanted sign, they watched me turn 18, then watch this heart decide. Maybe I wander, maybe I roam, but there's a map in my marrow pointing me home when the world feels heavy and the big sky folds. I hear my name calling from those small town roads. Maybe I wander, maybe I roam, but there's a map in my marrow pointing me home when the world feels heavy and the big sky folds. I hear my name calling from those small town roads. The sun's barely up on that red dirt road. Coffee in a jar, dog by the window. Dust kicks up in the rearview glow. I'm humming your name as the cornfields roll. Drive me home
Back to that gravel in that front porch swing, to your bare feet dancing in the early spring,
where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home.
dancing in the early spring.
Where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home. Sun on the hood of my old Ford truck, steam from the thermos, coffee in a paper cup, gravel popping under these worn out tires. Same red dirt road I've driven all my life.
Fence posts leaning, cows along the wire, mailbox rusted, leaning a little higher.
Neighbor waves big from his beat-up John Deere. Been saying morning 30-some years. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name and they know who I am by the hat in the hand. Yeah, the world might be wide and loud and strong, but right here's where I belong. Mama's on the porch with her apron tied,
Hanging clean shirts on the clothesline wide.
Dad's old boots by the back door mat.
He ain't here now, but I still talk like he's coming back.
I tried chasing big town neon for a while.
Brand new boots, but they never fit my style.
I missed the screen door slam, that supper time call. Guess it took leaving to feel I had it all. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name and they know who I am by the hat in the hand. Yeah, the world might be wide and loud and strong, but right here's where I belong. Coffee in a mason jar, old cap on the dashboard glass. You laugh at how I missed the turn on this same old stretch of grass. Gravel kicks a little dust, fence post counting off the miles. Window down, the cedar wind, you lean back and crack a smile. Quiet roads, talking like the day won't end. Hand out in the wind,
must go by, you say. Funny how a simple day can make you feel this high. Quiet roads, talking like the day won't end. Hand out in the wind, tracing every curve we've been. Quiet roads, hearts easy as they roll. I don't need a map long as you're here on these quiet roads. Someday we'll be older, stories stacked like bales of hay.
But I'll still see your bare feet on that seat.
Sunburned in the middle of May. Quiet road.
First light on the mailbox, thermos by the door. Keys hang on a nail, same as before. Gravel pops under these worn out tires, dust in the mirror, sun climbing higher. Coffee in a travel cup, steam on my hands. Sky wide open over this old farmland. I'm still driving down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine. Might not know where this whole road is winding, but I'm still here, still rolling, still driving.
Mailbox names I can say by heart. Folks on porches giving half-wave starts.
Talk of rain and how the crops might do. Same old worries, somehow always new. I'm still driving down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine. Might not know where this whole road is winding, but I'm still here, still rolling. Some days I wonder if I missed my turn, if there was some big sign I never learned, and a red-barn roof and a field of corn make me glad I stayed where I was born. I'm still driving down these familiar lines.
Every fence post
Feels like a friend of mine. Coffee in a jar and your hair untamed.
Dust on my boots, you're barefoot in hay, laughing at the way I say your name.
Endless roads rolling out in front of us, two chairs in the back of this old red truck. Hand out the window, catching every breeze that blows. If I've got you riding shotgun, I've got endless roads.
Mailbox leans like it's half asleep, neighbor's dog trailing by our backseat.
Radio low, but we mostly talk, pointing at clouds while the hawks just watch. Endless road rolling out in front of us, two chairs in the back of this old red truck. Hand out the window, catching every breeze that blows. If I've got you riding shotgun, I've got endless roads. Might be broke, but the tank's half full. Got a county map and a heart that's stubborn. Every turn we take, every worn out sign feels like a brand new state line. Endless roads
Rolling out in front of us,
two chairs in the back of this old red truck. Hand out the window, catching every breeze that blows.
if I've got you riding shotgun,
I've got endless roads. Sun going down on that same dirt lane.
we turn around but it all feels the same.
Endless roads. Every day with you again.
Sun on the dash, windows down, dust in the air, that old road sign fading green, but I'm almost there. Coffee in a mason jar, maple leaf stuck to my boots, gravel piping under these tires like they recognize the truth. Mailbox leaning by the ditch, name still painted there in white. Every mile I'm losing years, rolling back into the light. Through the pines I see home again, porch swing creak and my old best friend. Dog come running like I never left town. Mama in the doorway, apron on, arms out, all the hurt I've carried just unwinds when that sun shines through the pines. Handmade cross on the hillside, Granddad's hat on the kitchen nail, Sunday shoes by the back door, church bells floating on the dale, laugh lines deep on Daddy's face, stronger arms, a little slower walk. We don't say much at first, just let the silence talk. I chase big plans, bright signs, loud nights, thought I'd find myself there somehow, but it took this road, this red dirt, this light to show me I'm found right here, right now.
sun peeking through the pine road, steam rising on my coffee cup, dog chasing dust down the driveway, old Chevy warming up, mailbox leaning like it's laughing, wind chimes talking about the breeze. Nothing fancy, just a gravel lane, but it feels like everything I need. Southern roads, dust on my boots, faith in my soul, windows down, that blue sky rolling, every mile bringing me back home. Southern roads where my worries fade and my roots grow. I might roam, but Lord, I know my heart belongs to these southern roads. Neighbor waves from his tractor, slow smile, sunburned face, kids drawing maps in the red dirt, like the world starts in this place. Church bell ringing in the distance, reminding me about Sunday grace. I turn the wheel past the cotton fields, let the breeze sing Amazing Grace. Southern roads, dust on my boots, faith in my soul, windows down, that blue sky rolling, every mile bringing me back home. Southern roads where my worries fade and my roots grow. I might roam, but Lord, I know my heart belongs to these southern roads. Some folks chase their silver cities, bright signs, crowded nights, big dreams. I just need this wooden fence line. Crickets tuning up in the trees when that wide world feels too heavy, and I've had more than I can hold. I find peace in a tank of gas and a long ride down these roads. Southern roads. Sun on the hood, maps in my mind, dust on my boots, long yellow lines.
Got a thermos of coffee, seat kicked back just right, wind rolling in like a story, fields leaning into the light.
Mailbox names I grew up saying, old dog on a front yard chain.
Every mile feels like it's praying, glad you're coming back again.
Homebound drive, these wheels know the way, past that red barn roof and the creek where we would play. Every turn, every fence line brings your face to life. Hard riding shotgun on this homebound drive.
Gravel pops under my tires, same road, different man. Learned a few hard lessons, did the best I can.
Got your letter in the visor, smudge from a couple reeds. You said, son, come back when you're ready. Guess today's the day I need. Homebound drive, these wheels know the way, past that red barn roof and the creek where we would play. Every turn, every fence line brings your face to life. Hard riding shotgun on this homebound drive. Sun sitting low on the two-lane like it's waiting up for me.
Porch light burning in the distance, right where it's supposed to be.
Ease off the gas, let it roll, windows down, deep slow breath. Some roads lead you out in the world, this one brings you back.
Sun on the truck hood, coffee in a paper cup. Main Street's waking, old men at the corner shop. You're laughing at something I already forgot, but I remember thinking, this is more than just a stop. Old town lights, burning easy, porch swing slow, you ride beside me. Nothing fancy, just us in the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. Old town lights. Your boots on gravel, kicking up a little dust. Your name on my lips, that's a habit I can trust. We pass the feed store, wave at every passing truck.
Every mile of this road feels a little like us.
So we don't need much, just a quiet road, a Sunday shirt, and a hand to hold. If this is all we ever find, I'll thank the good Lord every time. Old town lights, burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us in the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. Old town lights. Screen door creaks, coffee on the stove, dust on my boots, but my heart feels bold.
same old luck.
Mailbox leans like it might give in, but it's held my name since I was 10. Mama's roses climbing that fence, rusty swing where the summers went. Sun on the hood of my beat up Ford, yeah, I know every crack in this porch. Home again, where my story started, where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Home again, every breath is honest, I can feel my shoulders start to bend. All that weight I carry falls right off in the wind. Home again.
Dad's old hammer on the workbench shelf, coffee cans full of nails he kept,
Kitchen wall marked in pencil lines, every inch we grew over time. Sunday talk in the shade of that oak, Grandpa's laughing the words he spoke. I've chased miles that never made much sense, till I turned this truck back over that fence. Home again, where my story started, where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Home again, every breath is honest, I can feel my shoulders start to bend. All that weight I carry falls right off in the wind. Home again. Maybe I'll leave, maybe I'll roam, but this red clay road always leads me home. I can lose my way, I can break again, still I hear that screen door calling me in. Home again,
where my story started,
where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Coffee in a chip blue cup, screen door sings when it opens up. Old dog sleeping in a patch of sun, same dirt road, day one to day one. Small town where everybody knows your granddad's name, waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet, stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground. Small town where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Small town.
hand-painted sign says fresh sweet corn, kids chase ice cream down their arms, still warm. Gas pump clicks, old men swap the scores, wind chimes laughing on the hardware store porch.
Small town where everybody knows your granddad's name, waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet, stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground. Small town where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Maybe I'll wander, chase some bright new plays, but I'll keep this gravel in my suitcase. 'Cause every time I hear that distant train sound, my heart turns back down Main to this small town.
Sun's coming up on the red barn roof. Coffee in my hand, worn work boots.
Dust on the tailgate, dog at my heel. Morning spread out like a Sunday meal.
Rolling fields, green and white, wind in the wheat, like a long, slow tide.
Heart beating easy on this old hillside. Rolling fields,
That's where my worries slide. Old truck road, fence line lean. You wave from the porch in your faded blue jeans.
laugh lines deeper than the old creek bed. You kiss my cheek, say go clear your head. Rolling fields,
Green and white, wind in the wheat, like a long, slow tide.
heart beating easy on this old hillside. Rolling
Rolling fields. Some folks chase bright marquee dreams. I got blue sky and you beside me. If this is all I ever get to see, it's more than enough for me. Rolling fields, green and white, wind in the wheat, like a long, slow tide. Rolling fields, rolling fields,
rolling fields.
That's where my worries slide. Sun on the hood, dust on my boots, gravel singing low as I roll on through.
Fence post leaning, old dog asleep. Mail in a box, in a field of wheat.
Your blue jeans hanging on the backyard line, smell of fresh coffee like a welcome sign. This is the last mile, where the road runs out of run, where your hand finds mine like it always done. I've been gone too long, chasing every little while, but my heart settles down on this last mile.
Neighbor waves once, don't say a word. Screen door squeaks like an old friend heard.
Kids' bikes topple in the driveway dirt, your laugh on the porch in my favorite shirt. All the lines on my hands, all the lines on this map lead me straight to your arms, and I'm fine with that. Let the big world spin,
this last mile.
Map lead me straight to your arms, and I'm fine with that.
Let the big world spin, I'll just sit a while on your front step at the end of this last mile. Gravel dust dancing behind your old Ford. You waved through the window, said I'll be back before dark. Coffee in a thermos, map on the dash. You chasing a paycheck, me holding the farm.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light, but I feel you every time that screen door swings. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze.
Yeah,
love don't know the miles between.
I talk to the effers like you always did,
laugh at myself when they still tilt their heads.
your jacket's still hanging on that same old nail.
Smells like sweat and cedar and one last Sunday kiss.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light, but I feel you every time that screen door swings. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze.
One day you'll pull back up that red dirt drive,
Throw your bag down.
say you're done with goodbye.
Till then I'll keep this kettle on the stove,
And you'll play it at the table
like you never had to go.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light,
but I feel you every time that screen door swings. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze. Yeah,
love don't know the miles between.
Coffee in a paper cup, dust on my old boots, sun climbing over fence posts, gold across these. Coffee in a paper cup, dust on my old boots, sun climbing over fence posts, gold across these fields of roots. Map folded on the dashboard, wind rolling through my hair. I ain't got much, but I've got time and this blue sky everywhere. Open highway, take me slow past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me all around the bend. Open highway, lead me home. Even when I roam alone, long as I can feel your lines, I know I'm doing fine.
Radio quiet, I'm humming low. That song my granddad sang, barns leaning like old men.
Withered wood and family names, truck bed full of nothing much, just a cooler and my faith.
Every turn and every bump shakes loose yesterday.
Open highway, take me slow past the county line. I know every mile feels like a friend, waving me on round the bend. Open highway, lead me home. Gravel pops and the creek runs under that little bridge near the fairground sign.
I roll the window down and wonder how many hearts you've carried down this line.
Open highway,
Lead me home.
even when I roam alone. Dust on the tailgate, thermos by my side. You're laughing in the shotgun, bare feet on the ride.
Fence posts flicker like they're keeping time. That old dog's in the back head, hanging in the sky.
Backroad nights, windows down, hearts open wide, singing every word to the crickets outside. Nothing but you and this gravel under my tire. Backroad nights, putting out a different kind of fire.
Cool breeze blowing through your flannel sleeve. You trace hearts on the window that the dust won't ever leave.
Mailbox names I've known since I was 10. You squeeze my hand and smile like you've always been from here. Backroad nights, windows down, hearts open wide, singing every word to the crickets outside. Nothing but you and this gravel under my tires. Backroad nights, putting out a different kind of fire. Headlights cut a tunnel in the cornfield roads. I lift your hand to my lips real slow.
If this
Coffee steam on the old wood rail. Boots kicked dust on the porch last night. First sun on the cornfield pale. You said, feels good just to be alive. Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need. Rust red truck with the faded paint.
Dog asleep in the gravel drive.
You laugh low when you say my name. That sound makes the whole world wide. Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need. Let the fences stay a little crooked. Let the sky keep telling its own story. If all we ever own is what we're looking at, baby, that's enough.
That's enough for me.
Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wheat, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything